Our third design challenge was this: how do we present to the visitor all the different perspectives and scales of reading? How do we present the bibliographic, the reading of books, of memos, the reading off of tabletops? And how do we present the epigraphic, the reading from walls, from the sides of buildings, from billboards, and even from the sky?
This piece is called Walk-in Comix, and it was our attempt at putting a graphic novel into an architectural space. So it's a multi-page story where we've used Xerox printing technology to print a graphic novel at room size, large images. One of the things that we've tried to do with this piece, given the opportunities of doing a piece this large, is investigate issues of dynamic range in the size of images. So some of the images are very large. We'll see in the back room the images get to be 10 and 12 feet on a side. And then it gets down to very tiny images that you actually end up peering into the wall and seeing a tiny little slide of background material about the stuff that's going on that panel.
When we built this exhibit, what we were asking ourselves is, how can we preserve the magic and the beauty and the enchantment that you find in a paper book and still have it be electronically enabled? We wanted to see whether we could play against the idea of the electronic book as being this little plastic thing with a green screen. We wanted to really preserve the whole tactile sense of reading a book. We wanted to preserve the motion that you get, the sort of sense of control. One of the things that we were told when we came to design this museum exhibit is people are going to walk up, get 30 seconds with them, and they're going to walk away. And actually, this is not an uncommon interaction. We get people who sit there and read through all the pages of the entire book.
He said, "What the heck?" And I laughed, and his head fell out of his neck.
Well, the way it works is that there are proximity sensors buried in each quadrant of the book. As you move your hands closer to the sensors, you're essentially controlling the volume of the sound in that quadrant of the page. So you can really control a mix of those sounds. And then as you turn the page, there's a little RFID tag, radio frequency ID tag, buried inside of each page. As you turn the page, you get a whole new set of sounds.